boom, bada bing. You feel me? Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Wholistic. Healing. Boom, divine, y'all was popping. Oh shit, tripping. Comment, what's popping? Boy, my legs hurt, my boy. Nigga been in that gym doing them squizzots, you feel me? But look, y'all come on in, man. What's poppin'? Come on in. Let me see. Boom, what's poppin'? What's up? Come on in. We're gonna vibe out, man. We're gonna vibe out real quick. Let everybody come on in. Let everybody vibe out. Let everybody, you know what I'm saying? Go and get your oodles and noodles. Get your fruits. Roll up if you want to roll up. You know what I'm saying? We vibing out. Let everybody come on in real quick. Yeah, sing Look, it's gold roses in my bathtub. Water hot, Epsom salt with some essential rubs. It's gold roses on my floor too. I walk God, might as well paint my floor blue. It's gold roses in my bedroom. Bandanas hanging down, that's my red room. It's gold roses in my kitchen too. Everything I cook is vegan, ain't no chicken soup. Look, I write my goals and follow through, cause that's my focus. I mean my goals sound weight, cause that's the local. If that shit disturb my peace, I don't care what that is. Grab a lighter, burn some sage, I don't know what that is. It's all good, keep it moving, keep that vibe right. Make sure you meditate to keep that mind right. Burn some sage, keep it moving, keep that vibe right. Make sure you meditate to keep that mind right. It's gold roses in my bathtub. Water hot, Epsom salt, the summer essential rubs. It's gold roses on my floor too. I walk out, might as well paint my floor blue. It's gold roses in my bedroom. Bandanas hanging down, that's my red room. It's gold roses in my kitchen too. Everything I cook is vegan, ain't no chicken soup. All my niggas breathe in. All my niggas breathe out. Hey, burn some Palo Santo, huh? Look. Hey, take a break and smell the flowers while you still can. Better tell your folks you love them while you still can. It's gold roses in my blunt when I smoke too. Spiritual practice with these songs make me float too. These next 3 days I ain't eating, see I'm fasting. Feeling closer to my God, I got passion. See, I used to carry hate, but I got passion. So much pain up in my heart, it had me lashing up. Rosemary on my temples, help with migraines. It's an honor being of service, that's on my name. A God amongst men, you can't touch me now. Controlling all my urges, you can't fuck me now. It's gold roses in my bathtub. Water hot, Epsom salt with some essential rubs. It's gold roses on my floor too. I walk godly, might as well paint my floor blue. It's gold roses in my bedroom. Bandanas hanging down, that's my red room. It's gold roses in my kitchen too. Everything I cook is vegan, ain't no chicken soup. What'd he say? A God amongst men, you can't touch me now. Controlling all my urges, you can't fuck me now. A God amongst men, you can't touch me now. Controlling all my urges, you can't fuck me now. Yeah. You know, y'all come on in, get the vibes right. We letting everybody come on in, taking our time, you know what I'm saying? Come on in, get right, get tight, go ahead and roll up, get your juice, get your oodles and noodles, your burgers, whatever you eating. You feel me? Hopefully you eating some fruit, get your seeded watermelons, you know what I'm saying? Your seeded grapes, you know what I mean? Get your juice, your teas, your herbal teas, you know what I mean? Man, listen, come on in, man. Look, I'm frustrated in these fucking streets. I say I'm marching and I'm yelling, but this shit don't change. I tied my flag with a crip last time. Hands up, don't shoot, and he got killed last time. My hands up, man, that's suicide. If I get pulled over, man, shit is do or die. Look, I swear to God, man, I'm tired of praying. If this what it costs to be back, man, I'm tired of paying. For my people, I'ma take a stand. 400 years past due, I'ma take the land. How you get mad if we take a knee, and still get mad if we tear shit down we built for free? Look, see, the world would be none without us. You tryna fuck us over, but you can't even come without us. America, yeah, it's something now. You done woke the fucking beast, yeah, we up, man, we up. Look, I done did the piece, I done hit them streets, I done walked long miles in that fucking heat. I done did the yelling, my fucking ankles swelling. Black lives fucking matter, man, I'm tired of yelling. I'ma say this once, I ain't gonna say it again. Y'all mad at us now, but it just began. See, I done did the rooting, I done did the looting. If I go back out there, boy, I swear to God I'm shooting. See, yeah. See, look, I got a son I'm raising. If I gotta die for this freedom, I swear I'm blazing. See, look, I understand Martin Luther. Turn the other cheek, it'll get brighter in the future. But see, now it's time for Malcolm X. I was born in the 90s. I ain't asking if I'm next, nah. Fuck that. I'ma fight the fuck back. If I die up in these streets, at least I died cause I'm black. Look, I done did the yelling. My fucking ankles swelling. Black lives fucking matter, man, I'm tired of yelling. See, I done did the rooting, I done did the looting. If I go back out there, boy, I swear to God I'm shooting. Understand, man, yeah, we built this town. Don't be mad just because we wanna burn shit down. We just misunderstood, man, we just annoyed. But in order to rebuild, you must first destroy.
Young and I'm black, young and I'm black, cause I'm young and I'm black, young and I'm black, and I'm young and I'm black, young and I'm black, young and I'm black, cause I'm young and I'm black, and I'm young and I'm black,
Yeah, we just vibing out. I got one more song, then we gonna jump into it, man. I pray everybody is doing well. We just vibing out. Let everybody come on in. Get your oodles and noodles, get your fruits, get your teas. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and roll up if you're rolling up. You feel me? You know. You know I gotta play that. You feel me? Hey, this bit right here. Whoever this nigga is right here is hard on my mama.
Look. Yeah. My ambitions as a ride. My ambitions as a ride. My ambitions as a ride. My ambitions as a see, lately I've been protecting my peace. I went to the land of Pineal, I've been protecting my seat. Even though I talk to spirits, I still come from the streets. A big stepper, still a gangster, I'm protecting my feet. I've been meditating, doing shadow work, I'm healing some shit. I've been trying to open my heart chakra, I'm feeling some shit. Yeah, I'm vibrating high, but I still beat your ass. And I don't really talk too much, but I teach your class. Yeah. And I still ride for my people. When I speak, I shake the room. I got some shit I can teach you. We don't vibrate the same, but I still pray I can reach you. A lost soul up in your eyes, just don't let it defeat you. 7 days within my past, I'm on some emotional shit. I ain't even go outside, fuck the social shit. A lot of voices that I'm feeling, yeah, I'm controlling this shit. Yeah, I'm facing all my fears, yeah, I'm approaching this shit. Yeah. My ambitions as a ride. My ambitions as a ride. My ambitions as a ride. protecting my peace. Went to the land of Pineal, I've been protecting my seat. Even though I talk to spirits, I still come from the streets. A big stepper, still a gangster, I'm protecting my feet. I'm protecting my feet, yeah. I'm protecting my feet. A big stepper, still a gangster, I'm protecting my feet. Even though I talk to spirits, I still come from the streets. Yeah. I swear I tried, baby. I guess that's just my ambition, that's right. Yeah. My ambitions as a I tried, man.
Hey, this nigga hard, bro.
So I had to make this song.
Hey, that nigga right there hard, bro. Whoever that nigga is the truth. That nigga, what? See, lately I've been protecting my peace. I went to the land of Pineal. I've been protecting my seat. Even though I talk to spirits, I still come from the streets. A big stepper, still a gangster. I'm protecting my feet. I've been meditating, doing shadow work. I'm healing some shit. I've been trying to open my heart chakra. I'm feeling some shit. Yeah, I'm vibrating high, but I still beat your ass. And I don't really talk too much, but I can teach your class. Yeah. Hey, that nigga the truth, dog. Hey, boy. Ooh. That nigga the truth. Oh, that's my song, bro. Feel vibes through my eyes. That's my song. It just ain't out yet. I'm working on my album right now. So, you feel what I'm saying? But whoever that nigga is right there, though, nigga. That nigga right there, nigga. Right there, nigga. That nigga the truth. What's up, y'all? How everybody doing, man? What you just said? How we go together, but you don't follow me. You funny. That's cute. Tell them send me some seeded grapes. How everybody doing, man? Energy already motherfucking high. You feel, hey, you know, hey, I was just thinking that, like, bro, I don't know what is going on right now, but boy, the energy is like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, but the energy on a whole nother level, just off the skrizzle, you know what I'm saying? Off the blick wriggle. I don't know what's going on, but I'm loving it, though. You feel what I'm saying? I'm loving it. How everybody feeling? Everybody good? Everybody copacetic? Double checked it, right? Get that right real quick. You know, I got some seeded grapes. I got some seeded grapes over here with some activated charcoal and some Ethereum gold inside of it. Excuse me. I'm gonna try not to drink it all. But shit, motherfucker probably be going in about 10 minutes, my boy. But yeah, what's up, y'all? I pray everybody's doing amazing today, man. I pray everybody doing amazing. If this is your first time in the community gathering, welcome to the community gathering. We welcome you with open arms. We appreciate you. We honor you. We respect you. And please overstand, and understand that this is a safe space. You know what I'm saying? So again, if this is your first time in a community gathering, welcome. If you have any questions, please put the questions in the question box. And if you want to join me on the live and have a discussion, please request the video and we can go crazy. All right. Let's see what's next. All right. Yeah, let's just dive into this real quick because we got a nice amount of things. Well, we ain't got too much to talk about, but we got something to talk about. So if this is your first time in the community gathering, again, welcome. I first like to start off with the sound bowl. The sound bowl is tuned to the third eye, right? This is just going to be a 30-second to a minute meditation. It's not going to be too long. Please note that the purpose of this sound bowl meditation is to first be able to control the breath. So we're going to breathe in and out of our nose only. Reason being is because we are soul and spirit beings. We want to be able to control the flesh. Also, when you're breathing in and out of your nose, you want to make sure that all the air, right, your diaphragm, your abdomen is expanding. The reason being is because of most of us, we shallow breathe. We do not utilize the full capacity of our lungs. So please be mindful on doing that. All right. Also, while we're doing the third eye meditation, 30 seconds to a minute, focus on your third eye. Focus on this area, right? With me, I've been doing a lot of third eye meditation for like almost a year now. And as you all can see, in some pictures, you will see it bulging out. Like it looks like a knot here, right? So when I first noticed that knot right here, I was like, yo, what the fuck is going on with my face? You know what I'm saying? But I realized, right, what was truly going on. You know what I'm saying? So I embraced it. You know what I'm saying? So again, doing the third eye meditation, 30 seconds to a minute, focus on the third eye, breathe in and out of your nose. After the meditation, we're going to jump into prayer, and then we're going to jump into the topic. If y'all hear me sniffling a few times, please forgive me. I'm on some cleansing herbs right now. And they definitely detoxing me out right now. So if y'all hear me sniffle a few times, please forgive me, all right? I give honor and thanks to the powers that be that have given me the power and the ability to obtain the knowledge that I have. To not just obtain this knowledge, but convert this knowledge into wisdom to not only be able to teach myself, but the people, places, and things around me. Also send that same energy out to every being that's in this community, to every being that will watch this live, to not only be able to obtain the knowledge that may be spoken tonight, but also be able to convert this knowledge into wisdom, to not only teach themselves, but the people, places, and things around them. I also give honor and thanks to speak life and power over every being, every individual that is in this live, in this community, because I also understand, and understand that without the community, there is no community. I also pray that every word, every frequency, every vibration spoken tonight speaks on the power of love, life, power, and most importantly, truth. I give honor and thanks, and I speak life and power into the powers that be. Ashe, Asheyo, Amen, Amen, Hare Krishna, and all of the above that you shall subscribe to. What's popping, y'all? What's popping? I ain't see nobody comment, though, you know what I'm saying? Letting me know how they feeling. Again, if y'all hear me, sniffing or whatever the case may be, I'm taking some real detoxing herbs, straight off the boat. So forgive me, all right? But how everybody doing? How everybody feeling? Everybody good? Talk to me real quick before we dive in. Talk to me before we dive in, man. Everybody feeling? Everybody good? Everybody copacetic? Everybody double checked it? Let me get this right here. Feeling amazing after that. That was dope. We was busy taking it all in, for sure. We blessed. How are you? I'm doing amazing. I'm doing well. I'm feeling a Kundalini awakening. I love it. Someone has a fake page of you and don't even give it no energy. Feeling like a god. Hey, it'll be uncivilized any other way. Feeling good after that little meditation. Hey, it was just 30 seconds to a minute. I just imagine if you took the little small practices that we practice in the community gathering, and you added your own little and you started meditating longer than a minute, 2 minutes, 3, man. Wait, what? I'm telling you, boy. Tone, but why was you eating your blueberry crumble like that on your... Hey, that bitch was busting. What you talking about? Hey, man, that was busting. What happened to the flute? The flute right here. Y'all want to hear the flute real quick? Before we dive in, y'all want to hear the flute? I can play the flute real quick. Don't laugh at me either, y'all, because I think last time I played the flute, y'all was laughing at me. I don't know how to play the flute, all right? But if y'all want to hear the flute real quick, I can knock down the flute. When's the juice cleanse? Next week. We start next week. I'm going to post it on my story. Just look out. So anybody that want to join me, I bet y'all want to hear the flute. So real quick, if anybody want to join me on the fruit fast, on the fruit juice fast, we starting next week. So within these next few days, just pay attention. Be very attentive to my story so you can get the link. To the Telegram. All right. Play the flute. Damn, y'all want to play the flute? God, okay, man. Fight. All right, fight. Nigga want to play the flute, so we gonna play the flute. Fight. All right. So look, so this flute is made out of rosewood. It was handmade. This is the 3,769th flute that was made by hand. Again, it's made out of rosewood, made from a Native American. All right. So I ain't gonna be too long, probably about 30 seconds, not too long. All right, cause we finna dive in. I don't wanna be too long on the topic that we got going on tonight. And if y'all see me going back and forth, I do got another device here recording for YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all see me, it's because I'm, you feel what I'm saying? So, all right. Again, don't laugh at me, y'all. All right, don't laugh at me, man. I don't know how to play this, motherfucker. But it be a fight, all right. All right, for sure. Just a little something. You feel me? Listen, I be practicing in them. You know what I'm saying? When I be doing my own little rituals and ceremonies and stuff like that, you know, to bring amongst the ancestors, the spiritual guides, my higher self. You know, I use this to activate the gods. You feel what I'm saying? So I be up in this motherfucker practicing. You know what I'm saying? So I guess y'all can't laugh at a nigga too long. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so boom. All right, y'all. Let's dive in, man. Let's dive in, y'all. So last week, right? We had spoke about what we spoke about last week. We spoke about STDs, right? We spoke about a few ways to heal what's herpes and et cetera, right? And so, yo, I kid you not, after that live, y'all, bro, that bit was like my line went crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it's very interesting to see how much people really care about their health, because from my perspective, I be feeling like some people don't really, really give a fuck. You feel what I'm saying? But after the last community gathering that we had, and we spoke about health and we spoke about STDs and herpes, like, yo, I'm talking about, when I say questions, y'all came down with the questions, you know what I'm saying? And I love it. I loved it. I'm talking about questions in my emails, consultations, you know what I mean? So I guess tonight, I wanted to continue that conversation, you know what I mean? So we all can really fully understand what is disease, right? How disease starts, where it comes from, et cetera, right? So as you all can see, the topic tonight is holistic healing. And again, if y'all see me going back and forth, I got another device here recording, so I'm giving YouTube some attention as well. All right. And again, if this is your first time in the community gathering, real quick, welcome. If you have any questions, please put the question in the question box. If you want to join me on the live, please request a video and you can join me. We can have a nice little dialogue. All right, so tonight, as y'all can see, the topic is it's holistic healing, right? However, there's a subcategory I want to add when it comes to the topic that we're speaking about, right? So holistic healing, the root cause, right, of every disease, right? Tonight, we're speaking about holistic healing, the root cause of every disease. I'm not going to be long. Give me about 30 minutes, and then we're going to dive into the community, the community. All right. So when it comes to the root cause of every disease, right? And I know a lot of people, first off, a lot of people would say, I see y'all commenting already, you know what I'm saying mucus, right? A lot of people believe, right, that mucus is the root cause, right? But we have to understand that mucus inside of the body is nothing but a mucosa membrane response to foreign things, right? And so for those that do not know, right, your mucosa membrane is what coats almost everything inside of your body, right? So what happens is that if there's something foreign inside of your body, mucus comes in, coats it, cover it up, and finds the nearest exit. As y'all can, like I was saying earlier today, as I was saying earlier, y'all may hear me sniffing a little bit because I'm taking some powerful herbs, to cleanse, get my body prepared for this 7-day fast next week, right? So what's going on is, right, this is a prime example. I use myself as a prime example. All this sniffing that I'm doing, right? Honestly, I'm supposed to be blowing this out, but it's not enough mucus for me to just go grab a tissue and blow. You know what I'm saying? But what's going on is that, again, whatever foreign things that is inside of my body, with me taking these herbs, is creating a mucosa. It's creating a mucosa membrane response, which is actually what's going on is that my body releasing this mucus, right, to coat it and to carry it out, right? So we have to understand something that, like I said, a lot of people would say that mucus is the root cause of every disease, which, based off of my studies and based off of my breakdown, right, it's not true, right? That is something that I don't deem to be true due to my studies, right? Now, however, I would, again, like I said, mucus is a defense for the body, right? Now, we spoke about this before, you know what I'm saying? Basically what I just broke down just now. Mucus comes in, right? It aids the body in covering up acids and acidosis inside of the body. And what happens is it finds the nearest exit, right? Now, what happens is that when the mucus in these cells, right, or this acid, right, does not find the nearest exit, what happens is that it now sits inside of the body. You feel what I'm saying? So now, as I always say, what the body doesn't eliminate, it accumulates. So this means that, so this mucus, right, that is trying to find the nearest exit, and let's say it doesn't, right? So now what happens is that this mucus that is covered up in acids to be removed, now it becomes stagnant. You understand what I'm saying? So what happens is that, so for those that don't know, we're made up of 150 trillion cells, right? And every second, damn near every minute, our cells replicate. So what happens is that when these cells, these dying cells does not replicate when these dying cells does not get eliminated within the body and they become stagnant, what happens is that they replicate, and they replicate more dying disease cells. You feel what I'm saying? So for those that don't know, right, like I said, every cell in your body dies and it replicates damn near every few minutes. All right. So what happens is that this when you have an acidic cell, right, inside of your body, this is an acidic cell, it replicates, right? And because it's not able to leave the body, it now accumulates, right? Which most people would call a cancerous cell. All right. So I pray everybody is following along with me. All right. So through that breakdown, right, I'm now telling you that the root cause of all disease is pretty much cellular waste, right? Cellular corrosion, which is dead cells. Again, you're made up of 150 trillion cells, right? Every cell replicates itself and kills itself every few minutes. So every few minutes, every cell is replicating itself and you literally become new. Now, what happens is that when you have a dying cell, when you have a cell that is corroded, right, and is not able to be eliminated by way of mucus, right? This is a mucosa membrane, right? So when it's not being able to be eliminated, right, what happens is that this dying cell, what happens is the genome code inside of this cell is messed up and it forgets to kill itself after it replicates. So then what happens is that when it replicates, the mucus lining, that is the mucus that has tried to cover this acidic up, it now binds to the other cell and then it just keep going and keep going and keep going. And this is where you get crystals. It starts to crystallizes, right? This is where you get fibroids. This is where you get tumors, and this is where you get cancers. So again, do this breakdown. I am now telling you that based off of my studies, the root cause of all disease is cellular waste and or corrosion. These are dead cells. This is where cancer comes from. This is where autoimmune diseases come from. This is where tumor comes from. This is where parasites come from, right? What the body don't eliminate, it accumulates. And as it accumulates, then now your body is turning into an acidosis state. Right now, I'm sure most of us, we all heard about alkaline this, alkaline that, for sure, 100%, right? So what happens? So what you have to also understand is that your blood has to maintain a 7.4 to a 7.5 pH, which is potential hydrogen. If it goes below that, you die of acidosis. If it goes above that, you die of alkalosis. So for those that don't know, right? So for those that don't know, you can be too alkaline and you could die, right? Literally. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why it's called balance, right? So again, your body is made up of 150 trillion cells, right? Each of these cells have a circulatory system. It has a digestive system. It has a nervous system. It has eyes. It can hear. It can speak. It communicates to these are 150 trillion cells, right? And I'm speaking to, people that look like us, because other races, they don't have 150 trillion cells inside of them, right? It's limited. They have about maybe like between 7 and 8 trillion cells. So I'm speaking to the 150 trillion cells. Every cell inside of our body has a circulatory system. It has a digestive system. It has a nervous system, eyes, ears, everything. Each cell inside of you, every 150 trillion cell is literally like a miniature you, right? It's like a smaller version of you. Right. So what I want y'all to think about this is that, right? So if every 150 trillion cells inside of us is like a miniature me, now we have to realize the environment, right? The environment we put these cells in, right? Now, some of these cells are in the hood, they're in the ghetto, shit, and your body is full of bullshit, right? And this is no, you know, no shade to the homies that's in the hood, that's in the ghetto, because that's where I grew up. But however, you know, if we realistically speaking, right, in the hood, in the ghetto, bro, it's nothing but bullshit, right? It's nothing but bullshit. It's nothing but McDonald's. It's a lot of Burger Kings. It's a lot of Dollar Trees. It's a lot of Dollar Generals. You feel what I'm saying? But yet, also, right, if you got 150 trillion cells and they're just like you, right, and you're putting the correct things inside of your body, right, now you're not no longer, now these cells are no longer living in the hood. They're no longer living in the ghetto, right? What they're doing is that now they're living in a rich state, right? Because now you're putting live food inside of your body, right? So let me see some numbers real quick before I continue. Let me see some numbers. Let me make sure everybody following what I'm saying. We're talking about holistic healing. I'm telling y'all that the root cause of disease is cellular. It is cellular waste, right? Not mucus, because mucus is nothing but a mucosa membrane response. Mucus is actually your hero. So let me see some numbers real quick before I continue. All right, for sure. I see some. Let me move this phone over real quick. All right. For sure. Everybody paying attention. All right, bet. I love it. So again, every 150 trillion cells that is inside of your body is like a miniature you, right? We have to pay attention to the environment of what we put these cells in. Right? Just like the cells that we put inside, just like the cells that we're inside of on the external, right? So if your body is alkaline, which would be labeled as the rich part, right? The healthy version, the highest vibration, the highest frequency, right? This is why it's important to start putting these higher frequency things inside of your food, because you literally become what you eat, right? So based off the environment, based off what I just said, as far as what we put inside of our body, right, that turns our environment. So true sickness is, again, is now we have to understand that true sickness is what you put inside of your bodies, what your cells eat, right? You literally become what you eat. Everything that you put inside of your body, your cells eat to get energy. Right. And what you have to understand that also everything breaks down into glucose or fructose, which is sugar, which then the body breaks down into ATP, adenosine triphosphate, which is pure energy for the body. I'm going to get there. I'm jumping too far ahead. We're going to get there, though. We're going to get there. So within your cell, right, you have this thing called the mitochondria, right? Now, for those that don't know what a mitochondria is, in the simplest form, it's pretty much the digestive system part of your cell, right? So what happens is that when you eat, right, your cells eat, right? And what happens is that when your cells eat what you eat, it has to poop just like how you have to poop, right? Your cells have to go to the bathroom. And so what happens is that when the cells go to the bathroom, right, the waste of the cell now has to go through the lymphatic system. See, now we finna get deeper than deeper. You feel what I'm saying? So for those that don't know what the lymphatic system is, I'm finna break it down, right? So your lymphatic system is pretty much the sewage system of the body. Everything. And I mean, everything goes through the lymphatic system. Waste, toxins, your blood go through lymphatic systems, bacteria, worms, parasites. Everything goes through the lymphatic system. So if you're sick, right? If you are sick full of acids, right? and it doesn't go into the lymphatic system because your lymphatic system is backed up, what happens is now the waste sits on top of the cells and it putrefies, right? Again, the mitochondria is what? The mitochondria is the digestive system of the body. So, of the cells. So if the cells are not pooping the way it's supposed to poop, it get backed up, right? And it sits on top of the cell, the actual cells, and it putrefies. Think about not going to the bathroom for 6 months, right? Think about think about not going to the bathroom for 6 months. So now you got waste sitting on top of waste, sitting on top of waste. That's what's happening in a lot of people's system. That is what is happening in a lot of people's bodies. The waste of the cell, it sits on top of the cell and it putrefies it and it rots the cells. Then that cell replicates a new rotten cell. And now you got a whole lot of rotten cells inside of you, a whole lot of dying cells. This is what they call cancerous cells. Basically cells that are dead, that are dying, that's doing nothing but replicating itself. Or at least supposed to be dying. So look, if y'all got any questions, please put the questions in the question box. If you want to join me on the live, join me on the live. Right? So what happens next, right, is now, right, when you got these dying cells inside of your body, what happens now is this thing called a mucosa response, right? We spoke about this in the beginning, right? So a mucosa response, basically what you hear me going through because all these herbs that I'm taking today, these past few days, right? The mucus comes in, right? And what happens is it coats the acidic of the cell, right? It coats the entire cell that is supposed to be dying, that is supposed to be dead, right? And it attempts to carry it out to the nearest exit. However, there's nowhere to go. So what happens is that this cell, this dying cell that is coated in mucus based off of mucosa response, again, mucus is not the cause of disease, right? We have to understand that too much mucus, wherever you can find an accumulation of mucus, you can find disease, right? So again, when you have this dying cell and it's coated in mucus, right? And this mucus is trying to find a way to get eliminated by way, if you're pooping it out, you're peeing it out, you know what I'm saying? If it's just a discharge or if it's coming through your nose, your eyes, your mouth, your ears, it's trying to find a way to remove and eliminate this acidic, this cancerous cell. So what happens is when it can't find a way out because you're so backed up, you haven't fasted in a long time, you've never cleansed your gut, you never cleansed your lymphatic system. So what happens is that it sits inside of the body, right? And it crystallizes. Again, this is what creates fibroids, tumors, cancers, right? And this is also called, when it comes to different diseases, right? Because of these different names, right? The scientific name of this is now called mucinoid plaque buildup, which causes cellular erosion. And wherever you can find cellular erosion, wherever you can find dying cells that are replicating, you can find an accumulation of mucus that is not being eliminated by way of the mucosa response. And by that is how you find disease. That is how disease is created, right? This is why whatever disease you are healing from, whatever you're going through, every consultation that I've ever had when it came to healing anything, the first thing out of my mouth that I recommend is getting my super mover 1 and my super mover 2, because it cleanses the lymphatic system. It cleanses the digestive system. It cleanses the colon and the intestinal walls. And if your lymphatic system, again, your lymphatic system is the sewage system of the body. So if things are going through your lymphatic system and not being eliminated, that means your lymphatic system is backed up. Your gut is backed up. Your colon is backed up. Your intestinal walls is backed up. So this dying cell is now called cellular what is it? So when they look at these dying cells, right? When these doctors look at these dying cells, these cancerous cells, they call it cellular apoptosis or cellular mitosis. Y'all can look this up. Hey, I pray y'all writing this down too, because these past 2 community gatherings, man, I've been dropping some real game. You feel what I'm saying? I've been dropping some real game on how to heal yourself, what the truth is and what the truth ain't. And you know, I always tell y'all as a disclaimer, listen, don't listen to me. Write everything that I say down and research my research, because all I do is I go watch cartoons and I come back and repeat it. All right, I just go watch cartoons and I come back and I repeat the shit that I seen on the cartoon. So please do not listen to me. I know nothing. Let me have ears here. Research my research. Exactly. You giving the classes away for free right now. Listen, listen, the herbal healing class that I have is like, yeah, I'm dropping a little game from the herbal healing class. You feel what I'm saying? But listen, it ain't nothing compared to the actual class, man. I'm telling you, it ain't nothing compared to the actual class. I promise. Yeah, man. I just watch cartoons and come back and repeat it. You feel what I'm saying? So research my research. I go be watching Ed and Eddie. You know what I'm saying? I be watching the Powerpuff Girls. And I be like, oh shit, that's what that is? I bet. Let me write that down. This is what I'm gonna talk about in the community gathering. Fine. Research my research, y'all. All right. So STDs are a result of the I put that question in the question box. Hey, again, if y'all got any questions, please put the questions in the question box. All right, please put the question, because y'all asking some good questions right now. You feel what I'm saying? All right, for sure. So let's move on, right? So when we talk about real quick, when we talk about the mutation of cells, right? Which is the mutation of dying cells, right? What's happening, right? Like I explained earlier, inside of these cells, right? Is that the genocode inside of this cell is messed up. Right. And so what happens is that this cell forgets to kill itself. Remember what I said? You have 150 trillion cells. Damn near every few minutes they replicate. Right. So what happens is that inside this dying cell, the genocode is completely messed up. And what happens is that it then replicates and it mutates. Right. And that's how it turns into cancer, tumor, and etc. Right. So history lesson. Right. In a sense. Right. All disease is cancer. Every disease is cancer. This is a history lesson. Before the Cancer Institute Association, whatever the fuck, before they was created, every disease was labeled as cancer. Right. But what happened is that I believe, I don't know, I forget the dates. I think it was like the 1800s or something like that. When the Cancer Association Institute, whatever was created, they realized that, hey, however, what they realized is that however this cancer is expressing itself throughout the body, they then label it and they put names on it. And this is how they make more money and more profit. Right. But all cancer is a damaged cell. Right. All cancer is nothing but a damaged cell. Right. So we have to understand that however this cancer cell, however this cancer inside of the body is expressing itself inside of the body depends on the name they call it. However, it's pretty much all the same. Right. So again, when healing anything, the first thing you must correct is your gut, your lymphatic system, your gut. Because also, for those that do not know, right, inside of your gut, right, you have this small pocket. And in these small pockets are blood capillaries, right? And within these blood capillaries, These blood capillaries is what absorbs all the vital nutrients that you need. So just imagine, again, these blood capillaries are in your gut. So just imagine if your gut is backed up with nothing but toxins and feces, right? You haven't detoxed. You don't know nothing about fasting. You barely drink water. You probably don't even drink any fruit juice. You probably don't even eat fruit, right? So you're backed up with nothing but feces. You backed up with nothing but cancerous dying cells, right? And so what happens is that now when you do eat a fruit or when you do eat juice, whatever the case may be, you're not fully absorbing you're not absorbing all the vital nutrients that you need because your gut is backed up. So the first thing when it comes to healing anything, the first thing you must do is correct the gut and the lymphatic system. Because again, the lymphatic system is is the sewage system of the body. Right? This is where everything goes through to get filtered out. Right? And again, what the body don't eliminate, it accumulates. If your body is accumulating, that means your lymphatic system is not doing what it needs to be doing. I pray everyone is understanding what I'm saying. We're not going to be on this topic too long. I just wanted to dive in on that real quick because I had a lot of questions when it came to, the real cause of disease and, doing these consultations, everybody is saying that, oh, well, I may got a lot of mucus, mucus is the cause of, listen, the accumulation of mucus. Wherever you can find an accumulation of mucus is where you're going to find a disease. Again, the gut to heal anything inside of the butt. I mean, to heal anything inside of the body, you must first reset and cleanse the gut and the lymphatic system. Listen, all questions and concerns. How about that? All questions and concerns, put it in the question box. Y'all don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me, y'all. Don't laugh at me. Any questions, any concerns, put it in the question box. Your gut, you have to understand that your gut is the only way to absorb nutrients because it has the blood capillaries inside of it, right? And what a lot of people don't understand that these nutrients is actually nothing but sugar, right? Your body, you're to break down, right? To break down and to break down and absorb your body full function is only one thing when it comes to food. And matter of fact, it's a one function to that which you consume, which is breaking down into nothing but simple sugar. Everything that you consume breaks down into sugar. And again, if y'all hear me sniffing, forgive me. I'm on these herbs, preparing my body for my fast. All right. So again, anything that you consume breaks down into sugar. What happens is that this simple sugar breaks down into ATP, which is adenosine triphosphate, which gives the body natural energy. Even breathing, right? They say that breathing properly gives you more energy. Why? Because oxygen is brought into the body, right? Carbon dioxide is released out of the body, right? Now in cellular respiration, right? Your cells breathe, right? The bonds of this oxygen are broken down into glucose. And this is what releases the chemical energy into the body and breaks down into ATP, adenosine triphosphate, and gives you energy. You can look this up. Listen, don't listen to me. Even oxygen breaks down into sugar. Oxygen. Any and everything that you consume, your body is breaking it down into sugar, simple sugar, to utilize its energy. Pray everybody is understanding, overstanding, and understanding what I'm saying. I'm pissed. I'm at work. Why you pissed off? We gonna get into healing. Y'all got questions about how to get rid of mucus? Well, not necessarily mucus, but how to get rid of like the dying cells or whatever the case may be. We're going to get into healing. Matter of fact, put all the questions or concerns inside of the question box. I got you. Trust me. Trust me. Oh, you can't listen like you want to. For sure. I feel you. It's all good. I save all community gatherings. You feel me? I save all community gatherings, y'all. These herbs got me up through there, man. I got let me see what herbs I'm on. I'm on Jamaican sarsaparilla, slippery ambark, what is that? Tongkok Ali. I'm on Muer Puema. I'm on the Damania leaf. I'm on what else I'm on? What else? I said the Jamaican sarsaparilla. What else I'm on? I'm on some American ginseng. What else I'm on? I'm on some chaparral. I'm on some cloves. Definitely the cloves. I'm on I got the chamomile in there. I got the lavender. What other herbs am I on? I said chaparral. What else? Oh, slippery. I said white oak bark. I'm on a white oak bark. I'm on a red oak bark. You know what I'm saying? I'm on a nice little, you know what I'm saying? I'm on some nice little herbs right now. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest, because again, I'm preparing my body for this 7-day fruit juice fast. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to get right. But I pray y'all understanding what I'm saying right now, though. I'm talking about holistic healing, man. 3 times a week, ST. Oh, y'all talking about never heard of any of those. Hey, write them down, look them up. That slippery part. Gotcha. Yeah, you about hiding them. Motherfucker. Hey, my boy, you putting your herbs in your cookbook? Nah, you could join my herbal healing class and see about that. I'm drinking a bitter herbal tea for sure. All right, bet. Let's finish this topic up real quick, and then we're gonna dive into the community because I see a nice little conversation. We're gonna jump in. All right, so so what we was on? We was on the sugar. Yeah, so we was on the sugar. Boom, everything break down. All right, so boom, right? So rather, whatever you consume breaks down into fructose, or whatever you break down into glucose, right? Your body breaks down that sugar, breaks down whatever you consume into energy, right? So what happens is that what we're consuming, right? When it comes to disease and learning how to cleanse and et cetera, we have to understand that what's going on with us having disease is that we're eating a lot of complex starches, sugars, salts, proteins, right? And all of this is something that your body cannot naturally break down, right? So what happens is that when you eating all of these complex things, right, the body has a hard time digesting these things. So it go through so many metabolic waste processes just to break down into natural sugars that it needs. Again, right? Again, the body breaks everything down that you consume into sugar. So when you're eating these complex things, your body is trying to break this down to the most simplest way so it can gain the sugar that it needs, right, for energy, right? We're eating. So one of the main things is that first off, we're eating too much, right? We're not eating real foods, right? Let alone we're not even creating our own foods, right, from scratch. Right. And we're eating foods that was genuinely not even made for us. They're not even, majority of these foods that we're eating are not even made for us. These are European Caucasian foods. If you want me to be honest. And not even just that, majority of the foods that we're eating aren't even our food. They're not even our food. They do not align with our DNA. Think about it. The Asians eat rice, right? The Asians eat rice. The Italians eat pasta. You feel what I'm saying? What else? Shit, y'all know. And then majority of the food is highly processed. That's what I'm saying. Like the food that they even calling food ain't even food. They're not even food. So with us being prokaryotic cells, for those that don't know what that is, that we are prokaryotic beings, right? We are single-celled organisms, right? So with us being single-celled, simple single-cell organisms, that means we need to be eating the simplest things. We're not even supposed to be eating polysaccharides. For those that don't know what polysaccharide is, poly means many, saccharides means sugar. So complex. So what is these many sugars? One of the main many sugars that majority of us is addicted to, these complex sugars, is white bread. We don't even understand that there's so many complex sugars inside of white bread. Your body needs at least 36 hours to even process it, break it down into fructose, into glucose. And that's only if it's utilizing all the processes. We are electrical beings and we need to be eating electrical things. So what happens is that when we're eating these complex sugars, these complex starches, right? What happens is it backs our lower intestinal walls up, right? Which is where you absorb what? You absorb the vital nutrients. So you have to understand that sickness is nothing but damaged cells due to the lack of oxygen. Mucus comes in, coated, etc., etc. And then when it comes to people people understanding that mucus is the beginning stage of disease, you have to understand that mucus is actually a lipid. And for those that don't know what mucus is, a lipid is, that means it's alkaline. So mucus is your protection. Again, if y'all hear me sniffing, I'm on these herbs. I'm preparing for this 7-day fast. You feel what I'm saying? I'm on these herbs going crazy. Shout out to the guy, Black Vegan Man. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? He got me on these herbs right now. You know what I'm saying? He got me on these herbs, preparing for this 7-day fast. You know, I got a lot of stuff coming out, man. You feel what I'm saying? I've been using the bathroom like crazy. So shout out to the I just want to make sure, Black Vegan Man. Shout out to the guy, man. Shout out to the guy. I didn't post the Telegram yet, but I'm going to post it. What's today? Wednesday. I'm going to probably post it on Friday. I'm going to post it Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so y'all can join the 7-day fast. You know what I'm saying? So y'all dive in. You feel me? So again, mucus is nothing but a lipid. Mucus is your protection. Right? Stony Hinges, what's popping, my brother? That's my guy, man. That's my guy right there. How do you naturally get rid of high blood pressure? Oh, hey, I hope you put that question in the question box. So again, man, to heal anything, y'all, to heal anything inside of the body, you must first correct the gut and the lymphatic system. Really. All right, look, let me break this down for y'all real quick. Because I do this healing shit. You feel what I'm saying? I do this healing shit. So to heal anything inside of the body, right? It's maybe like 3 to 4 processes that you have to go through to heal anything inside of the body. You first have to correct the gut, which is the digestive system. Right? Next thing you have to correct is the adrenal glands, right? Why does the adrenal glands have to be corrected? Why? Because the adrenal glands is what is controlling, right? And what signals and communicates by way of neurotransmitters through your glandular highway. For those that don't know what's included into your glandular highway, we all know about the pituitary gland and the pineal gland. So if your adrenal glands is down and not working properly, guess what? That means your pineal gland, your pituitary gland isn't working correctly. That means your thyroid and your parathyroid is not working correctly. And for those that don't know what adrenal glands are, these are like pyramid structures on the kidneys, right? This is also what controls what signals by way of what signals your temperature inside of the body, your emotions, being able to release certain chemicals, responses, hormones, steroids. So after the digestive system, after the adrenals, the next thing that you must correct is the lymphatic system. Because again, what is the lymphatic system? The lymphatic system is the sewage system of the body, right? And then everything goes, when everything is going through your lymphatic system, it also going through lymph nodes. So for those that don't know what lymph nodes is, they're like little ball structures that are connected to the lymphatic system. And it's full of bacteria. It's full of good bacteria. So what happens is that any toxins, any bad bacteria, any parasites, anything, when it goes through the lymphatic system and it's going through these little checkpoints called lymph nodes, the bacteria eats up all of these toxins. It eats up all these parasites and all of these feces and all this backed up waste, right? And then it filters out to the body and go back into the circulatory system, right? And majority of your lymph nodes is under your arms. Hence, which is why most people, when they start sweating, right, and they start stinking under their arms, because your lymph nodes need to be cleansed. If you're stinking under your arms, you need a cleanse. If you have a foul without deodorant, if you have a very foul smell coming from under your armpits, you need to cleanse your lymphatic system. So we went through three things. We went through the digestive system, the adrenal glands. We went through the lymphatic system. The fourth thing that you need to do, right? Yeah, the fourth thing that you need to do. And this right here is how you heal any disease. You now have to get the kidneys going. Why do you have to get the kidneys going? Because the kidneys is the filtration system of the body. Any waste, any toxins that goes through the digestive system, then adrenals, then the lymphatic system, it has to go through the kidneys, because the kidneys is the filtration system of the body. So by way of these four processes, I'm talking about all my herbalists, all my healers out there. Digestive system, adrenal glands, lymphatic system, kidney filtration. Hey, if you can take care of all four of these things, you can heal any and every disease. I kid you not. You can heal and get rid of any and every disease. But like I said, the first thing you got to take care of is the digestive system. Again, if y'all hear me sniffing, man, I'm on these herbs, man. I'm preparing my body for this 7-day fast, 7-day fruit juice fast. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited. This is probably, I think this will be my third or fourth one doing this year, by the way, as well. Because I just did one in September, October, November. Yep. So, all these sniffings, forgive me. All right, so bet, man. Let's go on and jump into the oregano oil for sure. Yeah, you can go crazy. This why I tune in every guy calling, telling you be on the money and dropping. Yeah, for sure. I love that, man. All right, bet. Let's add. Let me see. We got a lot of questions. It's a lot of questions. I love it. Hey, we got one person want to join. Let me see. We got the black vegan man. He want to join. You raise your hand and come on to the front of the class. You're the only person joining. It's like 70 questions. Don't nobody want to join. It's all good, but we're going to add the guy real quick. We're going to jump into the questions, y'all. What up, God?
Hey, trying to get ready. Well, I'm already in it.
Yeah.
I'm already on the fast, bro.
Yeah, for sure. I already know.
This is day 2.
Yeah.
Crazy enough, I was at the gym, you know.
Yeah.
A lot of people I talked to actually just got off a Zoom call with some of the people that, you know, did the fast with me. You know, a lot of people, it's their first time doing it, and they're not realizing that first day is the worst day.
Yeah.
And then the second day is just like, dang, you know, this ain't that bad. Yeah. But yeah, man, it's just going through the process. Like, you educating everybody on, you know, healing the body. And somebody asked about, you know, high blood pressure. One way, just easy answer, you know, to heal yourself from high blood pressure is going through the fasting process,
Facts.
and resetting your diet, giving your body and your organs time to heal. Bruh, it's
And
you doing
and there's one thing that I was gonna touch on that. I'm glad you touched on that real quick, so we can go ahead and knock that question out the way. Another thing to also get rid of high blood pressure, fasting and learning how to breathe correctly, right?
Yeah.
Because a lot of high blood pressure comes from stress, right? A lot of people be looking for peace. All you gotta do is breathe correctly. So when you learn how to fast, when you're learning how to, you know, taking in the things that you need to be taking in, whatever, you need to start learning breath work, because learning how to breathe correctly will also lower your blood pressure.
Yeah, I'm on this one right now. The
What's that?
science of meditation.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know, just going through, because a part of my fast, for everybody that's on here, I'm doing a 30-day fast all throughout November that starts off with the 72-hour juice fast, and then from there, you know, I have everybody it's a general thing on there, but you know, of course, no smoking, no drinking, no fast foods, no anything else like that, but also more importantly, no sex or release, which, you know, me and my boy was talking about earlier.
Hey, bro, listen to me, bro. Please. Hey, matter of fact, when I get off the community gather, bro, DM me real quick so I can send you some books, bro. Because, bro, you gotta learn, bro. You have to learn about semen retention and ejaculation control, bro.
Yeah.
So semen retention, you know, that's not having sex at all. You feel what I'm saying? But ejaculation control, like I was explaining to you earlier, is having sexual acts, but just not ejaculating, bro.
Exactly.
Bro, it's powerful, bro.
Yeah. And crazy enough, I had the same conversation with another individual he's been on it for about 4 months, and he said it's crazy. So, you know, tapping into that, but then also with the fast, we're journaling every day. We're doing yoga, we're meditating, you know, and just re-inviting ourselves to who we are. Bro, just the whole 30 days is crazy. So,
Sure.
yeah. But I'm gonna get that information from you, because I'm gonna definitely read.
I got you, man. I got you. Well, bro, I'm glad you tapped into the community, bro.
Yeah.
You know, I truly appreciate you, bro. And like I was explaining to you earlier, and I'm gonna explain to the community, bro, I'm proud of you, bro, because you're doing your shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of you, man.
Hey, likewise, man. And then unfortunately, I'm gonna be in Atlanta when you're not gonna be there. But,
yeah, I know, right?
but come on out here to Houston, man. I done told you whenever. You know, you got a spot, I come get you myself.
Yeah, you know, I'm redoing my website. That's what really, you know, my cookbook, my website, and everything. So I'm redoing everything. So once that drop, I'm gonna be out there for sure.
Are you doing it yourself?
What, my website?
Yeah,
I do everything myself, man.
Okay. And I know we carrying the weight of the world, but you let me know. I've done web design, and I've built too many websites.
Yeah,
so
for sure. Oh well, shit. Yeah, I may hit you up then, bro. I'm gonna need some input.
I got you, man. Look, I'm a nerd. I don't look like it, but I got you, bro. What's the before I get off, because I'm gonna let you get to everybody else, what's your go-to juice?
My go-to juice? Oh, every time seeded grapes, key limes. I may add a little ginger in it. And optional, I add activated charcoal inside of it. That's what I was just drinking over here. Yeah, that's my go-to. Or seeded watermelon, but you know they not in season right now. So
yeah, they definitely not. But yeah, my for whatever reason, man, apples, beets, carrots, and ginger. You know, that's the go-to.
Go-to apple, beets, carrots, and ginger. Damn, no fruit. I gotta have the fruit, bro.
Well, it's called an ABC juice. So that's where the you know, that's where it comes from. But I don't know, it sets off for me. I love the when you do the limes, are you putting the whole lime in there, or are you breaking
the whole lime in there, bro?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that now. But yeah, the lime, cucumber, pineapple, and celery.
Pineapple and celery. Oh, that may sound far right there.
Yeah.
Lime, cucumber, pineapple, celery.
Yeah. So
that sounds far right
there. I'm probably gonna make one when I get off of here, because it's a struggle out here in these streets.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, but yeah, bro, I'm gonna let you get to it, man, and definitely send me that information. I'm gonna hit you up tomorrow.
I got you, bro. Again, I appreciate you, bro. I truly do, bro.
Hey, same here, bro.
Peace, God.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Let's man, that's a beautiful guy right there, man. I truly appreciate him, man. You know, I met him at the at the vegan sexy party, man, with Sonny. You know what I'm saying? And ever since then we just been, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate the guy. All right, so look, we gotta yeah, I'm in Atlanta. Shh. I'm in Atlanta. Yeah. Hey, look, the only reason why I'm saying shh, because you know we gotta duck and dodge. You feel what I'm saying? You know, that's why I be having my blinds closed, door locked when I be on this community gathering. What? Man, who nigga be talking about some shit, but you don't ever know who might bust through the door. You feel what I'm saying? Like who? CIA, FBI, like shit, like who? You know what I'm saying? I told y'all know how I'm rocking, like I explained last week, but who? I'm calling my phone, let's niggas ready to go to war. You feel what I'm saying? So, hey, Tone wins the retreat. Oh, it's coming. Hey, oh, we already got the dates. We already got the dates. I'm dropping it soon. We going crazy. We going crazy. Just chill out. Just chill out. Just chill out. All right, so look, let's jump into these questions, man. It's a lot of questions. We got a few people that want to join real quick. And again, for all the people that's just joining, forgive me for sniffing, man. I'm on these herbs getting ready for this fast, y'all. All right. Somebody asked, how can I drain fluid from a newborn baby lungs naturally? Drain fluid. Let me see. Drain fluid also give a newborn baby to help them have a bowel movement. Okay, so my first question to you, authentic love. My question to you when it comes to a newborn baby is, are you breastfeeding? That's the first thing first. I need to know, are you breastfeeding? Because, and the reason why I'm saying this is because I cannot necessarily give babies or, newborn babies any herbs, right? And the reason being because they can be too harsh, of course, right? However, what we can do, if you're breastfeeding, what you can do is that I can give you some herbs, right? And you can take these herbs, right? And these herbs are going to go through these herbs are going to go through your breast milk, and your baby can, drink the breast milk and can, cleanse that way. However, I need to know, are you breastfeeding? And I need to know, are you like, what's your diet like? You feel what I'm saying? Because if I give you the herbs, right, and if you've never cleansed, or if you never detoxed, right, now what's going to happen is that if I give you these herbs, and what we're trying to do is cleanse the baby, but yet you're cleansing, now all of those toxins are actually going to go through your breast milk, and now your baby getting it, and now your baby going to get even sick. You know what I'm saying? So, it's a lot of stipulations when it comes to that. We got to make sure that you're cleansed first. We got to see if you are breastfeeding, and then I'll be able to intelligently speak that answer your question. However, what you could do is, like the community saying, you could do a lot of aromatherapy. So you can get like a candle burner, an oil burner, or whatever the case may be. The wood, and you can put some eucalyptus, lemongrass, spearmint, peppermint oil. Lavender is very good as well for the lungs. It soothes the lungs. Peppermint, spearmint, I said that. Yeah, I pray I answered your question. All right, let's see. Let me scroll down. It's a lot of questions, but yeah, that aromatherapy is probably one of the things that I would recommend right now. Tone, what's that thing you burn your frankincense in? I got this when I was in New Orleans. It's called a cauldron or something like that. All my magic workers, my voodoo and the hoodoo priestess and priestesses, they know what this is. They'll tell you. Where do you get your Palo Santo, sage, and fragrances, etc.? I get it from an herbal store. That's where I get all my stuff. You and Nola? Oh shit, I'm out there all the time. I'm out there in New Orleans all the time, baby. Let me see. What is the book from your story today? Man, everybody. And everybody trying to get my book, man. I'll give y'all the book. Hold up. All right. Everybody trying to get my book. All right, so look, so I posted this book before. Man. So I'm gonna be honest with y'all. So it's called Sexual Secrets. You know, going to get the book. Everybody want the book. Get the book. All right. I know most of y'all just getting the book because the pictures. You know what I'm saying? Shit, that's why I got the book, because of the pictures. But when I first started reading it, I was like, yo, it's some real powerful shit up in this book. You know what I'm saying? About breath work, you know, different yoga positions and, you know, stuff like that. You know, but it's called Sexual Secrets. You know what I'm saying? Screenshot it, get the book. I hope you enjoy it, because I know I'm enjoying it. You know what I'm saying? I got it for the pictures at first, but then when I started reading the information, I was like, yo, damn, this some real deep shit. You feel what I'm saying? It's speaking about tantric breathing, tantric sex, tantric yoga positions that you could be in while you You know what I'm saying? Even not even when it comes to intercourse, like they have real they got even positions for breathing techniques that you could actually breathe and have an orgasm. You know what I'm saying? So powerful. Let's see what other questions y'all got, man. Need to listen to God talk by Rashad Jamal. Oh shit, yeah, shout out to the God, man. You know, my heart go out to a situation, man. For real, bro. That shit. You know how these folks do, man. You know, I ain't gonna speak too much on it, but shout out to the God, man. I read, okay, somebody said I read an article that stated parasites hide within proteins in your body. How true is that? That is true. That is true. They hide behind not simple proteins, but complex proteins, right? So what is complex proteins? You get a lot of complex proteins from meat, dairy, you know what I'm saying? A lot of bullshit, you know what I'm saying, to be honest. Now, when it comes to people asking me about proteins, what we need is simple amino acids. Simple amino acids is the building blocks of protein. You know what I'm saying? So what happened is that these parasites, they hide behind complex proteins, sugars, toxins, feces, you know what I'm saying, and all the other bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, that is true. But hey, man, listen, you got to understand that these parasites lay eggs every single day. So that's why it's very important to cleanse, right? Even to my vegans out there, bro, listen, just because you're vegan doesn't mean you're healthy. You feel what I'm saying? I just want to throw that out there real quick. You know what I'm saying? Just want to, you want to throw that out there real quick. Just because you vegan don't mean you healthy. You feel what I'm saying? I know people that's not vegan that's healthier than vegans because of these highly processed foods. So you got to understand that, you know, a lot of these things actually create parasites. They create these diseases. All right. So I pray I answered your question. STD, fibroids, cancers, etc. are a result of the body not being able to eliminate waste properly. What? Yes, Miss Bivens. That is 100% what I am saying. STDs, fibroids, cancers, and every other disease is a result of the body not being able to properly eliminate waste properly. Yes, 100%. That is exactly what I'm saying. Because you have to understand that when your body is filtering the way it's supposed to be filtering, when your body is eliminating the way it's supposed to eliminate, there's no way that, you know what I'm saying, a disease can live. So yes, 100%. That is exactly what I'm saying right now. And a buildup of mucus. To an extent, yeah, a buildup of mucus. To an extent, because again, mucus is not the cause of disease. Oh, I mean, for an example, right? Look at me for an example right now in this present moment, right? You hear me sniffing, right? Again, I can go blow my nose, but you know, it's not a lot of mucus, you know. Then I'm on, you know what I mean? So, but what I'm going through right now is my body eliminating toxins right now. Because I'm on these herbs, right? I've been on these herbs for like 2-3 days now because I'm preparing my body for a 7-day fast. So because I'm on these herbs right now, these past 2-3 days, I've been blowing my nose, I've been sniffing, I've been peeing a lot, I've been using the bathroom a lot, right? So I've been going through a lot right now by preparing my body. So with me being on these herbs, my body is purging. So because you hear mucus, that doesn't mean I have a disease. That just means that certain toxins are in my body. You feel what I'm saying? Certain toxins are in my body that creates a mucosal membrane response that releases mucus. That'd be like, okay, it's time to cover this up and get it going, Because again, whatever your body don't eliminate, it accumulate. There we go. All right, let's see what else next, y'all. Somebody said, can you recommend a detox for beginners? I don't know where to start. The first thing to start that I advise you to start doing is what you can start doing is training your body to eat once a day, 1 meal a day, right? You can start juicing. And what I would recommend, 3 things off of my website, which is the Super Removal 1 and 2. Of course, that comes as a package, right? And my kidney filtration tea, right? The kidney cleanse tea. Because why? Because now in my Super Removal 1 and Super Removal 2, what does that do? That cleans the lymphatic system, that cleans the digestive system, right? The kidney tea, what does the kidney tea do? It wakes up the adrenal glands and it filters the kidney. It wakes up the kidney. So now that waste that you're now filtering throughout the body, it can go through the kidneys, right? And it can be eliminated. So eating once a day, this is just a start. You feel what I'm saying? So start training your body to eat once a day. Eat as much fruits as possible because, again, we all know, like I always say, fruits cleanse, vegetables rebuild. You don't need vegetables. You need fruits. And that's only if you're cleansing. I'm not saying vegetables is bad. But if you're cleansing and you're trying to cleanse the body, you only need fruit. Fruits cleanse the body. Vegetables rebuild the body. So, again, eating 1 meal a day, drinking fruit juice and eating as much fruit as possible, and my Super Removal 1 and 2 with the kidney filtration tea. That's gonna get you right for a beginner. I pray I answer your question. You need some red clover tea. You talking to me? Or are you talking to, I don't know. That's what I am on that red clover too. For sure. Somebody said, how do we eliminate dead cells? The best way to eliminate dead cells is to cleanse the digestive system and the lymphatic system. Open up them kidneys so you can pee it out. Boom. All the dead cells is gone. That's the easiest way I can tell you to heal any disease. To heal any disease. Digestive system, adrenal glands, lymphatic system, right? Kidney filtration. Those 4 components, you can heal and get rid of any and every disease and all the bad cells. And clear eczema, because for those that don't know, eczema is herpes. That is a strand of herpes. It's over 108 strands of herpes. 8 of them affects humans, right? Eczema is one of them. Itchy elbow disease is another one, right? You know, we already know about HSV 1, 2. Shingles is one of them. What's the other one? Yeah, I spoke to that. So let me see what other questions we got. Let's see. Somebody said, how do I get my iron up with taking iron pills? So what you need, right? You need iron phosphate. To build your iron up, you need iron phosphate. You need herbs that are high in iron phosphate. I do have an iron up tea on my website. Go to my website, the Blood That Heals. Go to the iron up. You know what I'm saying? The teas. I got iron up tea. That'll get you right for sure. And I definitely recommend getting off the iron pills because those iron pills are what's the word? They're isolated. right? So for an example, what I mean by this is, what do I mean by this isolated, right? So what happens is that, so vitamin D, for an example, right? We all know that we naturally get vitamin D from the sun. Our body converts that vitamin D into calcium, strengthens our bones, et cetera, et cetera. So if I go out and I get a vitamin D supplement, what happens is that now, because it's missing certain vital nutrients and information, now what's going to happen is that vitamin D is actually becomes counterproductive, and it's going to pull out the calcium from our bones, which is going to make my bones and blood and et cetera, et cetera. It's going to make it weak. So, I pray I answered your question. What on your website I could use help with kidney failure? G Money BWA. I'm gonna need you to email me, because kidney failure could be many things. Well, not many things. It could be a few things. So, yeah. Man, these herbs kicking my ass, y'all. You need to be bigger than what you are. Divine time, man. Divine time. I ain't tripping. Listen, divine time. Hey, listen. When God calls, God appears. So it's 157 gods and goddesses inside of here. When God calls, God appears. So whoever whoever in here at this moment, they need to be in here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm a in divine time. You feel what I'm saying? Listen, I'm gonna keep it gangster with y'all. Y'all gotta understand something. Listen, y'all gotta understand something. In January, I only had 3,000 people. I only had 3,000 people following me. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna just throw that out there right now. In January, this year, January, I only had 3,000 followers. You feel what I'm saying? 3,000 people following me. So, in what? In like 9 months, I gained like 110,000 people. You feel what I'm saying? So shit, I'm thankful for where I'm at right now. You feel what I'm saying? But hey, I appreciate the love though. You know what I'm saying? A nigga gonna keep growing. You feel me? All right, let's get back to these questions real quickly. Split. You know what I'm saying? Word to my mother. You know what I mean? Knock the beef out the. Okay, we got some people that want to join in. We got a few people that want to join in, but these herbs is kicking my ass right now, boy. I bet. Let me see. Hey, y'all, hold on real quick. All right, y'all had to get that out real quickly, split. We come as we are. You feel what I'm saying? I had my mom talking about you sound stopped up. Yeah, I'm on these herbs, getting ready for another 7-day fast, man. You feel me? I'm on these herbs, getting, preparing my body for this 7-day fast real quick. So these herbs kicking my ass, detoxing, purging. You feel what I'm saying? My son has eczema and I'm breastfeeding. Mom, what can I do? I don't know if you just getting in, but it's pretty much the same thing that I was saying to the other queen that's a mom. First, I need to know, are you breastfeeding? Next, I need to know, have you ever cleansed? Because again, your baby can be healed through your breast milk. You feel what I'm saying? So, but however, if I give you the herbs so your baby can, be cleansed through the breast milk, I need to make sure that you're cleansed, because if I give you the herbs and you're not cleansed, then all of those toxins, parasites, and etc., go through the baby. So I need to know, are you are you breastfeeding? Have you ever cleansed before? So yeah. What are your thoughts on sea moss? I'm all for it. On my new website, I'm gonna have some sea moss, right? So I'm gonna have the green sea moss, I'm gonna have the purple sea moss, and the gold sea moss. However, we have to understand the differences of sea moss, right? Sea moss is similar to like how fruits and vegetables break down inside of the body, right? Fruits cleanse, vegetables rebuild. right? So it's the same thing. The gold sea moss build the body, the purple sea moss cleanse the body, right? This is why a lot of people, when they're taking gold sea moss, they end up having thyroid problems and glandular highway problems, because they're not cleansing their body before they're trying to rebuild the body. So their body is full of cancerous cells. Their body is full of things and toxins and feces that needs to be cleansed. You feel what I'm saying? So what's happening is that they're taking this gold sea moss and they're doing nothing but building the body on top of disease, when they need to be taking the purple sea moss, cleanse the body, right? Cleanse the body, then take the gold sea moss. So I'm all for the sea moss, man. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Hold on real quick. I'm gonna keep it gangster with y'all. I'm like right now, I'm like the prime example of the shit that you're gonna be going through when you taking the herbs right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm like a prime example right now. Like, shit, hey, baby, your body is gonna be purged. Hey, I'm a prime example of how you know my herbs are real healing herbs. This whole time, y'all, I'm telling y'all I'm on herbs. You know what I'm saying? And I'm really purging. Man, listen, y'all better go to my website and grab some herbs, man. Go ahead. Sea moss my coffee, tissue up your nose. What? Mama, what are you talking about? Mom, what are you talking about? Tissue up your nose. Sea moss and coffee. What? I don't know, man. All right, let me see. Let me see. What's the green sea moss? Oh, so green sea moss is high in chlorophyll. For those that don't know, green sea moss is high in chlorophyll, and it's super great for super great for autoimmune disease. So if you can get your hand, well, you can get your hands on some green sea moss. You can hit me up. But again, the green sea moss gonna be on my new website dropping next week. I got the green sea moss, the purple sea moss, gold sea moss. What else am I have on there? I got the cookbook gonna be on the website. You know, all the good shit. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah. I bet. Let me see. So somebody said in the last community gathering, you said it's easy to get rid of the parasites, but how do I get rid of the eggs? You get rid of the eggs the same way you got rid of the parasites. Basically what I was explaining is that when you're on a parasite cleanse, instead of just focusing on getting rid of the parasite, right? And just thinking like, oh, the parasite is going, I can go back, after 30, 40 days, like, no, getting rid of the parasite and the eggs take longer than like 30, 45 days. You feel what I'm saying? So it's the same way that you get rid of the eggs the same way you get rid of the parasite. You're just going to be on a parasite cleanse. You feel what I'm saying? For a long period of time, for a more longer time. So I pray I answered your question on that. All right, let's add some people in here real quick. We got a nice amount of people in here. Boom, let me add the God up in here, CMV Blicky. The Blicky with the sticky. You got the icky, Ricky, and the flicky. You feel me? See what the God talking about real quick. My mom want the book title I posted today. Oh man. Mom, you like the book I posted today? What? Hold up. Mama, you like the book I posted today? I don't know about that one, dog. Come on now. No, I'm just playing. It's called sexual secrets. Asking for someone. You asking for yourself. What you talking about? It's called sexual secrets, man. Golly, what you need the book for? Dang. What you need the book for? You know what I'm saying? My mama asking me about the book. I get mama need a life too, huh? How would they say? What? Hey, what? Hold on. Let's add the God real quick. The God want to jump in here. Mama, you funny, man. You trying to act out in front of these folk, man. Trying to act out. What's up,
Good,
God?
man.
What up, man? How you
Chilling, man.
doing,
What's up
bro?
with you? Now I'm vibing. I'm out here.
He said, I'm out here. I
Nah,
see you.
you
You
know,
outside.
yeah, I'm outside, bro. Nah, though,
Yeah,
man. Like, yo, a nigga had to tune in. I ain't tuned in a minute. Like, I ain't really like get on live with you. You feel me?
yeah,
I had to join the live one time. Not like what you be talking about. Though you always on point, bro.
for
Like I
sure.
saying, as far as detoxing, like, what other pointers you got for me? Like what other herbs and everything you think I should take?
I mean, as far as detoxing, bro, like I said, you can go to my website, bro, and I actually, even to the community, I actually got the herbs, the ingredients on my website. You feel what I'm saying? So you can go to my website, you can look at the Super Mover 1 and 2, look at the ingredients. What else? You can look at the kidney filtration tea, the kidney
Yeah.
tincture. You can look at all the ingredients, bro.
All right, all right. Yeah, man. You feel
Yeah,
me? Like, I just wanted to touch in on that. One thing I wanted to share with you too is that recently, what's up, y'all? Like recently, I went to holler at my Zoe lady, right? And she, we was having a spiritual conversation and everything.
yeah,
And she was telling me that I need to step into my role as a leader. Cause she like, you feel me? Like she said, she see me as a leader, but she see I don't want to like step into it, or I don't want to accept the role due to jealousy, envy, and all that, like which is true. Cause I'm in Miami, I'm in Miami right now.
yeah,
You know what I go through or down here and all that, it's be a lot of hate, a lot of envy and everything. People try to keep you down. A lot of crabs in the bucket down here. I be trying to get everybody on the same page, but everybody ain't on one accord.
yeah,
And Zoe was just telling me like, she said, don't worry about all that. She was like, just stick to doing you. And she said, really just pick up your role as a leader. Because she said,
yeah,
you've been supposed to be leader. She said she already see it in me, like she could feel it on me.
yeah.
I'm like, man, I just need to really like get into that and
So
step
I mean,
into
so
it.
how you feel about what she said?
I feel like it's true. I feel like not only do I feel like it's true, but also because I've been knew I was a leader,
Hmm.
but like even my homeboys even told me like when we was kids growing up, they always say, man, we gonna go far, bro. And Benji, you gonna take us. We gonna go far. But I always looked at it like, nah, man, it's not one leader. We all leaders. We all kings. We all like kings at this table. How King Arthur was when he had his knights at his table. Like that's how I want it. You feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah,
Like with me and my close homies, I
yeah.
want all of us to just be on the same page, be on the same accord. But it
So
ain't
so
going that
so
way.
is your homies on the same accord or?
It's only three of them. It's only me
Hey,
and three other ones.
like I always say in the community gatherings, man. I'm not for everybody, but I am for the right people.
Exactly, bro. Like you feel me? It's like I've been in situations with one of them. He was about to lay down his life for me and everything. So me and him got closer.
Yeah,
And now me and him on the same accord, like, third eye open, detoxing, semen retention. That's another thing I want to get into too on your website. Cause I big on semen retention. I went
yeah,
like 6-7 months like long on
yeah,
semen retention. But I'm trying to go like a year.
yeah.
But you know,
Reset
my
that.
girl
Going a whole year reset the whole nervous system.
exactly. But my girl be on the trail, dog.
Hey, look, learn about ejaculation control, bro.
Yeah.
Ejaculation control is being able to have sexual intimacy, but not ejaculating, bro.
Okay, I need to get into that. I need to
Yeah.
learn about that too, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dog. Hey, I'm ready for that retreat, man.
Yeah.
I even told my people like, forget a vacation, forget all that. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
forget vacation, forget all that, man. That retreat gonna be my vacation.
Yeah,
Like that's
facts.
I don't really look into the retreat because I want to
Yeah,
connect with everybody on here. Like, you see my boy right there. You feel me?
yeah,
July.
yeah,
You see him on there. That's my boy right there. You feel me? I really
yeah,
want to get on here and connect with everybody who I be chatting with in the comments. Get on here, you feel me? Just tap in with everybody. Just, you feel me?
yeah,
Everybody see what we got going on. Like, let's really build the community because I'm on there. Like, let's go buy some land. Let's go,
facts.
like, really build a farm. You feel me? Like, plant all the
Yeah,
seeds and all that. Like, let's really,
facts.
we got to really, like, get together and really move as a community and move as one for real, for real. Because if we don't,
Facts.
it's just gonna get worse and worse. They're gonna continue giving us this processed food, all this fake
Facts.
berries, you feel me, fake fruits. Like we really gotta get on that. Everything we talk about on here, detoxing, all that, everything we talk about on here, we really gotta stand on it and be about it.
Yeah,
But
that's a fact.
we gotta show our work. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah.
You gotta show the
And
work.
the introduction to all of that is a retreat. You feel what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
within this community that that we're all in, like, the first introduction to the land and getting everybody as tribe and shit like that. That's the
yeah.
the introduction is the retreat. So again, the retreat coming real soon. I promise. I promise.
That's what I'm looking forward to, man. Hey, trust me, man, that's my vacation, man. I already told everybody like that's my vacation. Forget all
Yeah.
these other Hawaii trips and all this and drinking mimosas, whatever they want to do.
Yeah.
Nah, man, I want to like my vacation is gonna be that retreat. Another vacation I want to do is going on mountains in the Himalayas and just meditate by myself type shit. You
Right.
feel me? Like
Right.
I'm really just trying to elevate, man. 'Cause, I'm 27 now, so like I just really want to elevate, bro, and really just go, bro. Like I'm tired of being around this area, being the type of person I am, because I left that person behind. A lot of other things brought him back up, but now what I'm doing is just trying to be one with it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to balance it out. You feel me? Because I ain't trying to be too much in my light, and I ain't trying to be too much in my dark.
Yeah.
Trying
Balance
to
it.
balance that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
trying to balance it, dog. I just try to think smarter, move smarter.
Right.
You
It'll
feel
be
me?
civilized any other way.
Yeah, man. I got to, bro. Now, I just want to tap in with you real quick, King.
For sure.
You
Hey,
feel
I
me?
appreciate it's always a pleasure to have you on, bro. So I appreciate you for tapping in. And of course, I appreciate you for being a part of the community because without the community, there is no community.
Exactly.
So I
I'm here
appreciate
every Wednesday, man.
Yeah, I see
I'm
you.
here
I
every
be
Wednesday.
seeing you. I be
Hey,
seeing
I'm
you
gonna
pick
be.
I'm
Hey,
finna ask somebody else on here.
all right. I'm gonna see you at the retreat.
All right, God.
All right.
Hey man, hey, boy, that retreat, y'all want the retreat on it. Hey, boy, y'all be wanting. Hey, y'all want that retreat? It's coming. Listen, I promise. I promise the retreat coming, y'all. I promise. I promise. I pinky promise. I pinky promise. Okay. I pinky promise. All right. Let's see. Let's ask somebody else on here real quick. Well, before we ask somebody else, let me jump into these questions because it's like over like 60 questions now. Let's see. Somebody said, I just started juicing and I'm bloated and getting acne, breakouts. Is this my body detoxing? 100%. So what you're going through, Operation Mommy, what you're going through is what I call healing symptoms, right? Or like a healing crisis. Like basically what you hear me going through, me having to blow my nose, stopped up, being on herbs and cleansing. It's called healing symptoms. So you're 100% fine. Keep getting the breakouts. One thing, even with a lot of my herpes cases, like I tell them, like, listen, it's gonna get worse before it get better. When you take these herbs, you're going to get breakouts. The reason being is because now the parasites, the eggs, they coming out, they expressing themselves. So you're going to get a lot of breakouts, whatever, but it's going to get worse before it get better. So just keep going through it. Keep going through it. You're going to be all right. Even when you're a diabetic, you should do a fruit cleanse 100%. Because again, if you're a diabetic, that means that you've been taking too many complex sugars, right? When it comes to fruit, right? these are not complex sugars. These are simple sugars. So what's going to happen is that your levels, right? Your pancreas levels, your insulin and sugar intake levels, they're going to balance itself out. I will say, however, your sugar level will spike, right? When you stop, get off the diabetic, medication, and you start taking your fruits and you start cleansing, right? Your sugar level will spike. However, there's nothing to be worried about. It is okay. Let it spike because your body is going to level itself out. Again, your body was made and created to heal itself. So once you get on the natural way of living and eating, your body is going to naturally balance itself out. So, yes, I pray I answered your question. Let's see what else we got. Let's scroll down. Do you mentor people? I wouldn't say I wouldn't say I mentor people, you feel what I'm saying? But I mean, if you need some kind of guidance, you can always DM me, or you could not DM me, you can email me, book a consultation. I'm all here for guidance, for helping and guidance. You know what I'm saying? I would say, with the community gatherings, in a way, I would say I'm mentoring. You know what I'm saying? So, but I know what you mean. You're talking about more intimate, one-on-one kind of mentoring. So, let's see what else we got. Hey, y'all, we ain't gonna be here too long, man. Y'all hear me? I'm over here all kind of stopped up. You know what I'm saying? These herbs whipping my ass. You feel me? Any advice for, I don't know what that say. I don't know what that is right there. So what herbs and foods and etc. are best to get rid of body of fibroids? First and foremost, get off the complex meat. No meat, right? No dairy. No meat, no dairy. The herbs you need some real astringent herbs. You know what I'm saying? So what I would say, you DM me. No, not DM me, but email me. Mom, I heard you. They beating me down. I got you. I got you. Hey, mama, come on over here and get some of these herbs. Shit, they gonna beat you down too, my boy. You feel me? But yeah, so the queen, I believe this was a queen who asked me about the fibroids. Email me, please, because I also have another question that I need to ask you first, is that how long have you had fibroids? How big is the fibroid as well? Because that plays a big part. I can name the herbs, I can tell you what to do. However, to heal and to get rid of anything, you first got to cleanse the gut and the lymphatic system. So yeah, let me see. Let me see. Somebody asked, what should we do to lead up to a fast? You could do what I'm doing like right now. So I'm preparing my body. Like I said, I'm preparing my body for a 7-day fast. So what I'm doing is I took some herbs, right, to pretty much purge my body, to estrange my body of toxins, whatever the case may be, as what you can hear now, right? So that's what you can do. I already only eat once a day or once every other day, so you could definitely do that. Prepare your body. I say prepare your body at least like a week or 2 weeks before, your fast. You know what I mean? So for like a week or 2 weeks, be on some herbs, eat only once a day. You know what I'm saying? So then when your fast come, it won't be as dramatic, or it won't be as hard. You feel me? So I pray that helped you. Hold on real quick. What can help me with memory? I really don't remember half my life. Shit. I feel like that's a lot of us actually. But one thing that'll help you with memory is mushrooms. So you could do lion's mane. Lion's mane will probably be like the number one, and the red Reiki mushroom is very good. Let me see. With the lion's mane mushroom, you can actually find You can actually find some powdered lion's mane mushroom, and you can add that with you can add that in like some hot cocoa or warm some vegan milk up. What else? Rosemary is good. Blue vervain is very good. What else? A lot of the herbs that's that's really good for the nervous system. So yeah, those are the top 3 herbs in the mushrooms. I can definitely tell you. But mushrooms are actually very, very well, right? They're very good. You know what I'm saying? Because they actually reconnect a lot of neural pathways inside the brain, inside the nervous system. So if you can get your hands on the lion's mane and some red Reiki mushrooms, hey, go brazy. Go brazy. Let's see. Let's ask somebody else up in here real quick. Oh wait, hold on. Y'all asking a lot of questions. Let me see. Embracing not being able to have kids. How to heal. Who told you cannot have kids? Ashira Provost, please email me because I need to know who told you cannot have kids. I need to know why they said you cannot have kids, and then we can go from there. How do you know when your gut is officially cleansed? You will know if your gut is officially cleansed by first, you have no disease, right? Second, right, if you know your gut, you will know your gut is cleansed if you eat something today, you're gonna poop it out tomorrow, right? Because a lot of times, you know, we'll eat something today and that shit don't come out till 3, 4, 5 days later. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah. I pray I answered your question. Let me see. Do you have a code? I'm shocked. Nah, I don't have a code. I don't have a code at all. I'm taking the herbs to prepare my body for this 7-day fast, and I'm purging right now. Y'all, hold on real quick. Keep asking questions. See what y'all talking about real quick. Yeah. So yeah, nah, I don't necessarily have a code. So I do. Somebody said he gotta go shit again. Damn. Nah, I ain't gotta go shit. You feel me? Oh, hey, listen. Hey, look, man, y'all stop making fun of me, bro. I need the herbs so I can start my cleanse. I'll tell you. So I'm taking a lot of herbs, y'all. I'm taking a lot, man. I got the sarsaparilla, the Jamaican sarsaparilla, chaparral. What else I got? I got slippery ambark. That's probably what it is as well, because the slippery ambark is what activates the mucosal membrane to, you know, release the toxins and stuff like that. Let me see. What else? I got cloves. I have damn, I named a whole lot of them earlier. Oh, I definitely got the wormwood in there. What? I definitely got the wormwood. I got wormwood, coachfoot. I got coachfoot in there as well. I got the chaparral in there. Yeah, and it's actually powder. So I'm taking 4 different powders, by the way, as well, right? Right. So I'm taking 4 different powders to cleanse me up. You know what I'm saying? To get me right for the 7-day fast. 4 different herbs, 4 different powders. What I'm doing is I'm taking about like a half a tablespoon, putting it in some water, or I'm putting it in some juice, and I'm throwing it back. The reason why I'm not doing the capsules is because the powders is once it go inside of my once it goes down, it's going to penetrate my blood cells, right? So what I mean by that is without me taking capsules, I don't have to wait 25 minutes until the capsules digest. You feel what I'm saying? And then, you know, the herbs start working. Like as soon as I take the powders, I bust them down with the water or the fruit juice, boom, it penetrates the cells, and this is actually much more potent. This is why, y'all are seeing and hearing what y'all are hearing. So I'm just yeah. And also I had seen a question that somebody asked, why are you detoxing if you eat clean? And the thing is that no matter how clean you can eat, you still gonna be getting poisons inside of you. And the reason being because every time we breathe in, we're breathing in poison, right? Every single time they completely poison the air. You know what I'm saying? The showers we take, you feel what I'm saying? The showers is full of nothing but chemicals. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, I pray I answered your question with that one as well. So yeah, bust the herbs down, get them right, get them tight. You know what I'm saying? The whole environment is toxic, bro. So that's why I got a lot of plants in my home. You feel what I'm saying? So as soon as I walk in my home, I can, you feel me? I can get right. So let's see what else we got going on, man. We got a lot of questions, y'all. Somebody asked, how do I cleanse the lymphatic system? Go to my website, thebloodthatheals.com. The Super Mover 1, the Super Mover 2, cleanse the lymphatic system. However, I will always recommend that when you get the Super Mover 1 and the Super Mover 2, please get the kidney filtration tea, because the kidney filtration tea will open up the kidneys so the kidneys can filter the waste and the toxins. Why? Because the kidneys is what's the filtration system of the body, right? Everything has to go through the kidneys to get filtered out. So yes, I pray I answered your question on that. When does the 7-day fast start? I'm trying to start the same day. It's starting next, am I doing Sunday or Monday? Damn, I may just do Sunday. So yeah, we're going to start Sunday. I'm going to post the Telegram link tomorrow, Friday. I'm going to post the Telegram link in my story every day leading up until Sunday. So we're going to jump into that. That's dope. Y'all want to join me, though. I appreciate it. All right, let's see. Let's add somebody up in here, y'all. Let me scroll down. We got Beauty by Safari. Come on in here. Look like a guy trying to come up in here. Man, you raised your hand. Come on to the front of the class. What's poppin'? I guess not. I'm afraid of doing a fast. I don't believe in myself yet. Hey, I'm glad you took accountability. Glad you took accountability about that. You got to believe in yourself, man. When y'all fast, motivate each other. That's why I created the Telegram link. We be in there. We each other's accountability partners. So so for those that don't know, right? When we do the fast, the whole purpose of the Telegram link is so that the community can come together and hold each other accountable, motivate each other, push each other. Because of course, when you see somebody else doing what you're doing and it's hard for you, it's something like a friendly competition kind of thing. Like it's like, oh man, shit, he or she doing it, and I gotta get through it. You feel what I'm saying? So we good. So you didn't want to join. It's all good. Let me scroll down. We got Elijah Muhammad. You raise your hand. Come on to the front of the class. Yo.
Yo, what the business is, bro?
Yeah, what's poppin', God? How you feeling?
I'm doing great, man.
I love it.
So yeah, man, I just wanted to top it up with you about. I've been on my little. Well, I ain't gonna say little ain't nothing little about it, but attention thing.
Hey, God, your phone breaking up. Man, God, phone breaking up, yo. Hey, come back. Hey, request again, God. Your phone breaking up. Request again. Hey, request again. God, did you request again? Let's put him back in here. They ain't request again. It's all good. Let's see. Let's go to these questions real quick. Is there an amount of time that it takes to rebalance the body, or will it be different for each person? Yeah, it'll be different for each person because it depends on if somebody is healing from a disease, it's going to take longer. You know what I'm saying? But it just all depends. It all depends. Purging is a must, y'all. Trust your intuition all the way. Facts. That's what I'm doing currently. Purging. Will it be the same Telegram link as the one we're already in? Yes. It'll be the same link. We just adding new people, man. Adding new people to the community, to the tribe. Let me see. All right, y'all. We about to get up out of here, man. Y'all got a lot of questions, man. I can't answer it, but as y'all can see, I'm purging. How do you take the papaya seeds? The best way to take the papaya seeds is to take about a tablespoon of papaya seeds and put it into a smoothie, like some fruits or whatever the case may be. Blend it up real good and take it. So for those that don't know, papaya seeds is a natural parasite cleanse. So you could definitely do that as well. Somebody said, what crystals are good for my gut health or intuition? I don't know, bro. I'm gonna be honest. All I could do is mention some herbs. I can mention you fasting, doing breath work. I'm not against the crystals. However, I would say that we have to get in a position, in a state to understanding that these crystals are not needed. You know what I'm saying? So I'm all for the crystals. You feel what I'm saying? But you have to understand that you're made up of crystals. Your body is a crystal. You feel what I'm saying? So when you go outside and you look at your skin and you see all these colors glistening off of your skin, those are crystals. You're made up of crystals, right? So the reason why I'm saying this is because we have to start utilizing the crystal that we are, right? And then if we're utilizing external crystals outside of us, we're only utilizing them to emphasize the crystal that we're already made up of. So, I pray I answered your question. You gotta channel that inner crystal, man. Let me see what other questions y'all got. What symptoms can you expect when detoxing the first time? One of the symptoms that I could give you is what I'm going through now. You're going to be blowing your nose a lot. However, if this is your first time, it's probably going to be worse. It's probably going to be a lot worse. A lot of mucus going to be coming out. A lot of mucus may be coming out your nose. Out your eyes, your mouth, your ears. Let me see. What else you'll be going through? Flu-like symptoms, headaches, mood fluctuations. You may have acne breakout. It all depends. But those are the few that I named are the main ones that I pretty much see a lot. So you're definitely gonna be tired as well, because if this is your first time detoxing, then your adrenals, right, your adrenal glands are opening back up, and that is what controls your melatonin, serotonin by way of your gland, or how your pituitary gland. So you're probably gonna be pretty sleepy. Somebody said, I thought I was dying the first time I did a detox. It was rough. Yeah, for sure. Definitely may have some acne. Facts. See? Everything up here my way. All right, y'all. Can we talk about cosmic knowledge? I talk about cosmic knowledge tonight a lot. It would be nice if you post the names of the earlier story. I got you. I'll do that. Hold on, y'all. You about 2 more minutes, y'all. We're finna get up out of here, y'all. What I may do though, we keep it gangster with y'all. You know what I'm saying? We may do another community gathering. Probably do another one tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Probably tomorrow, or we'll probably do one early next week. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely using the bath again through my he going to use the bath again. Oh, y'all making fun of me. It's all good. I'm ready to start my first real detox. It's time for that. If you're ready, email me, man. Shit, I'll get you right. Can someone talk about how to cleanse your energy? Yeah, somebody drop some game on that real quick. Let me see. I'm going to answer a few more questions, then we're going to get up out of here, y'all. These herbs, something serious. Make sure it's after 9, because that's when I leave work. I got you. We gonna come back in here, but I'll probably do another community gathering probably Monday or Tuesday. Probably do it Tuesday. Yeah, we could do it Tuesday and Wednesday. Ooh, what's your email? Thebloodthatheals@gmail.com. That's my email, thebloodthatheals@gmail.com. Hey, listen. Hey, look, right? So, boom. Check this, y'all. If y'all have any other questions, right? If y'all got any other questions, because we about to get up out of here, y'all. It's 11 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? These herbs whooping my ass. Normally would be about 11:30, 12 o'clock. But I got to get off. You feel what I'm saying? But it's all good. We're going to come back. But listen. If y'all have any questions or any concerns, who, what, when, where, how, right? You can either email me or you can book a consultation with me. You feel what I'm saying? And then we can go from there. I promise. I'm not going to lead you wrong. Somebody asked, what juice are you drinking now? Seeded grapes with some activated charcoal. All right, so boom. So let's get up out of here, y'all. Listen, if y'all got any questions, email me. Or book a consultation with me. Y'all know how I like to end it. Got to end it with a prayer. All right. I give honor and thanks to the powers that be that have put me in a position to obtain the knowledge that I have. To not just obtain this knowledge, but convert this knowledge into wisdom to be able to not only teach myself, but the people, places, and things around me. I send that same energy out to every being that's on this live, that I pray that you all learn something to be able to obtain the knowledge, not just obtain the knowledge, but convert this knowledge into wisdom to not only teach yourselves, but the people, places, and things around you. I also want to give honor and thanks and speak life and power to every being that's in this community, because I understand and understand that without the community, there is no community. I want to give honor and thanks, and I also want to pray that every word, every vibration, every frequency that was spoken tonight vibrated on the same frequency as love, life, power, and most importantly, truth. I give honor and thanks and speak life and power to the powers that be. Ashe, Asheo, Amen, Amen, Hare Krishna, and all of the above that you shall subscribe to. I got one more thing before I get up out of here, y'all. So don't just leave me just yet. I come as I am. I am who I am. Who I am not, I will never be. Love me for me, or do not love me at all. I am a great man, and I'm going to show you how great I am. I shall leave as I come.